Hi, this is Miranda from My Scrappy Life and welcome back to my channel. This is a process video for Scrap the Boys where we take our boy pictures and give you a challenge all month long. And we are collaborating with CSI and we are reporters, so we need to solve this case. And the case is that we got a picture and we need to draw like a color scheme, reminded me of a story within the photos, title, inspired by a design or style or technique, still some ideas to draw from your stash. Choose one or as many of them. And that is our challenge for this month. So I pulled out the January, is it January? Yeah, January's hip kit. And what I am doing is that I'm pulling the inspiration of like a couple of stuff. There's two little children in there, so I decided to do two photos, along with trying to have as much blue as possible. And then there's this pattern style that are like the kites behind the children. And I decided to kind of do like a, instead of a triangle motion, I'm doing like a box motion. So what I did was that everything has a box to it. So it's either black outlined, well actually it's all black outlined. So my blue paper that I am doing the stenciling on right there is outlined in black, and then the piece of paper that I took that's got the blue and orange and pink on it, that also has a black. And I was trying really hard to try to use this again, and then I realized, I'm like, wait a minute, that's not what I'm trying to achieve here. And then I do like this shelf, this block shelving with the photos. And I was trying to, I don't know why I was thinking that I wanted to double this up, but I stopped with that mess and put it off this side, and I do get out, or I got out my distress ink, not my oxide, but my distress. And then my photos got the black outlined. So I kind of used this outline technique all the way through this particular layout, and it was black. So anything that I did, I always made sure that it was a black outline of some sort. And then I pull in the blues. I keep pulling in the blues, and I try to make it more, yep, I tore the page, but you'll see, you won't even see it. I tore the page. I'm like, what is that? You know, I'm like, whatever. And so I get out these blue pieces, and I wanted like these water swatches kind of in there too, like I spilled water that were blue onto these pages. And this is of my daughter and my husband. This is, I told you guys in the beginning of February that I was going to dip into my Lake Constance photos, and obviously these are the photos that are from the island of the flowers. And so I decided to take these photos and pull the flowers out of there. And so this is where the greens and the yellows come into play. And I really try to achieve like these water droplets. And then you'll see how I box in with my black outline with what's left. So then it really looks like a black within the black within the black. So it's like boxing in those pieces, so your eyes start out wide and then they come into the photos. And that's kind of how I was achieving this. So make sure that you go check out everybody, not only check out everybody for Scrap the Boys, but then also go and check out CSI as well and see how they take and interpret the reporter in like trying to solve this case. And I am super glad to be part of this team and be part of this this challenge, because it's an awesome technique. I love how they do their case files over at CSI. Debbie does a really good job at it. So this is just kind of where I'm starting to slowly put everything together. As you can tell, I have that water blotch going that direction, and then I have this other water blotch, but then I have these shelves. So then I get out this rainbow, and I'm like, ooh, this will be perfect in there. So here I am. Now I'm going to take this piece, and I'm taking and distressing all of the little pieces that I can to have that distressed look, because obviously that is me, but I'm taking it one step further than I've had in the past, and I'm distressing all of my embellishments. So I hope that you guys had a fantastic February, I cannot believe that we are already into March, and for me, it's March Madness. That is all coming up for college ball. It's just crazy, right? So here I am. Now I'm going to take this rainbow, and then you're going to see me come in with the pieces that I took out of that rainbow. I have them sitting there, so I want to use them. You'll see me get to them, and I'm ecstatic how I got them to work, because I feel that that just pulls that box part just that little bit further for me. So I just love this Pink Fresh studio. No, this collection. I was thinking it was Pink Fresh, but it's not. It's exclusive to is it to Hip? Yeah, to Hip Kit. And I just love how they just their style is just awesome. I love when they do all exclusives like this, and their embellishments and all that stuff is so much fun to work with. I just love using theirs. So here I am. I'm just, like I said, I'm just doodling. Now, pretty much all of this is just me getting things down. And then I come in and I use these, and I'm like, I am not doing Daddy's Girl. That's my title. And I was going to start it, and then I was like, ooh, I have these ones. And I was going to use the ones without the glitter, and then I realized that I do have some glitter tones in there, so I do pull in these smaller alphas that say Daddy's Girl that actually match the pink to this. So I just get them all moved over, and I get them to where they all work. And that's my title, and those were from American Crafts. And I just love how it's just perfect. Obviously, I still haven't done the dot or the black line around my distressed oxides, but the distressed inks, but you'll see it. It's coming up. And that just pulls that little bit of embellishment there. There it is. And wait until this gets done. It just like boxes it in. It's just awesome. I think that it is perfect because I go and I do this throughout all of the pages, and it just added that box factor. And I love the box factor that the scene is in, and I took that little bit. Now I know that it isn't part of the picture itself for the scene, but it made me think of boxing everything in. So I'm just finishing up with everything, and I do put down my black splatters or gold splatters, one of the two. It may be black. But I'm pulling out some of the hearts, and I'm adding these hearts in just so that it's in these little flowers, just to add a little bit more to my clusters of threes. It's just fantastic. Obviously, it's black splatters is what I come in with. The still shots are definitely coming up. I hope that you're enjoying this. Make sure that you like and subscribe to my channel. I do upload between 2 to 3 times a week. I do design team layouts like this, collaborations, and all of that fun stuff. Make sure that you hit that subscribe button because I'm super close to 3,000 subscribers, and I would love, love, love to give my giveaway. So here are the still shots. I hope that you guys are all staying safe. Have a wonderful day, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.